ladies. It's nice to see you again.
Hello, Miss
Hi,
Brandy.
how are you?
How's everyone doing?
We're doing good, Miss Brandy.
That's good. You're smiling.
Yeah.
Everybody's smiling. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, my mom actually did my hair today.
Don't
I
she look
see.
good?
It looks very nice.
I'm sure she wasn't late this time. She looked
Yes,
good.
yes.
That's good. I'm glad to see everything's going great with you guys. Okay, so you guys ready to get started?
Yes, we bought our homework.
I see. Everybody's got their
Yeah.
homework. Yes. Okay, great. So basically, just we're going to recap the first part of the session, and then we want to go over our homework genograms. And at the end of the session, we'll see what our outcome is going to be. But I got a good feeling it's going to be good because everybody's gleaming. Okay, great. All right, so let's get started. I noticed for a recap for our first session that we come in and Mom, you had some concerns about your relationship and parenting style between Sabrina and parenting your granddaughter, Nicole. Okay? Now, I noticed a lot that there was a lot of over-talking each other and a lack of respect for each other. And do you feel that's changed since the past 2 weeks?
I think so.
Yes?
I think
Okay.
we're communicating better. There's more respect between us. Yeah.
Good. It's great to hear. Sabrina, same question. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I feel like Mom's, let me kind of make my own decisions, and I guess we'll get into it later.
Yeah, sure.
I'm attending UNCP.
I see that. And yes,
Her my baby.
UNCP mom,
She's
yeah.
in school.
That's great.
That's great. And so
Great.
I want to be a better example for my daughter and know that I'm going to school and working full time, and that I am getting support from my mother.
Very nice. Sounds like you're balancing the key issues very well. Great to hear. And Nicole, how's everything going with you?
Good.
Good. How's baby?
Good.
That's good. School going well? Your grandmother told me that you had made the A honor roll between our last session and now. So congratulations on that. That's very good to hear. Okay, so this part of the session I just love to dive on in because I love genograms. I definitely think they portray a true pictorial relationship between our family structure. So at this point, I'm going to give everyone a chance to talk over their genograms, what they identified as a strong bond, what they identified as a broken bond, and how things have been fixed or changed or connected or whatever it may be between last session and now. So, they good, everybody? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Ms. Locklear, please start off. What you have?
For the assignment you gave us, Miss Brandy, from the last time, there was a broken relationship between me and Sabrina.
Yes.
Okay. And there's a solid relationship between me and Nicole, my grandbaby.
Mm-hmm.
So, the relationship was broken. I did see where I was dominating her, controlling her, not giving her, time to talk or to say her piece or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing the mother role of Nicole, not being that grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was raising Nicole. But
So, you were saying you're playing primary caregiver?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, but now, since, this homework assignment,
Mm-hmm.
me and Sabrina's been communicating more. I allow her to make her own decisions. She's in school now. She did that on her own. I just left it alone, let her do it. I backed off as the mother to Nicole and just stepped, just being the grandmother to her.
So, what I hear you say that the genogram was very effective for you.
It was.
And you learned to step back as the primary caregiver,
Mm-hmm.
as mother, and actually be in your role naturally as grandmother.
That's
So,
right.
and what about being great grandmother? You excited for that
I'm
one?
excited out there. We're making plans, doing the baby shower and stuff. So
That's great to hear. That's great, Miss Locklear. So you feel you're less domineering towards Sabrina now?
I give her space. We talk, no arguing and stuff like that between us is all good.
That sounds like positive progress to me. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing. Sabrina, how was your genogram?
Well, I saw I had a broken relationship with my mother the same way, but I had a positive relationship with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And also that, there's no father figure, just like there was no father figure for me.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I see that my mother, we've communicated at home and we've talked, that she has more respect for me. We talk more as far as she talking over me or I'm talking over her. She doesn't judge that I work at McDonald's, Well, it's kind of like at first I felt that way with that disconnected connection because she judged that I worked at McDonald's, and that really hurt me because I'm a single parent and it takes a lot to raise a 16-year-old
Oh, yes.
with a minimum wage salary. I mean, she wants things like other kids, and I have to go to her to get it. And it's like, if I go to her to get it, I can't raise my child because I have to get it from her. So we started working together and agreeing that we would do things together and that we would come together. And if she has to support me, she will support me. She's supporting that I'm going back to school. She's teaching me better parenting skills because I thought I knew everything, but sometimes you have to listen. And now that I'm listening to my mother and understanding what she had to go through, I don't want to go through the same thing. I want to be a better parent. And now she's really, supportive of that. And that helps me a lot than it did in the past. So we've gone, from a broken relationship to a solid relationship. And I'm going to go over Nicole's because she's a little shy, and she asked me before we got to this session, Mom, can you do that for me? And I see that she has 2 strong bonds between me and her grandmother, which her father is in her life. He's incarcerated. But as a single parent, I feel like I'm strong and I can do this and I can raise her into a better person even though she's made a few mistakes.
Very impressive. So a couple points I like to point out there, listening for your genogram and comparing it to your daughters, but also ties back in, to your mothers. With these 3 genograms, they're cohesive as far as forming strong bonds and having some disconnected bonds from the first session, but they've mended to all positive strong bonds for the second session, which is excellent. Another thing I like to point out is how you spoke on your genograms, Sabrina, how your mother has given you more respect, more space, more positive parenting skills that you have learned from her, which is excellent. And you are applying those to Nicole, and which you obviously, in turn, she could apply to her child as well. So excellent there. And I'm glad that you have, some self-motivation to go to school and be a positive role model for your daughter and set an example for her to emulate. So that's excellent there. So definitely commended you on that. And also, one thing I like to pull in is the strengths-based perspective that we cover different sessions or therapy sessions depending on what it may be. But I like to tie it in with this one. And this theory definitely ties in how someone can have that positive regard for themselves and have that resiliency and find inner strength and also use their community or their peers, family, whatever it may be, to help them do that as well for the ecological system, if it's church, family, friends, whatever it may be. And obviously for you, it's, helping raise your daughters, and for you, it's been a positive role model for your daughter and also set an example for going back to school. So that's great, you guys pull those empowerment skills in. And another one that ties in for the empowerment is the fact that the absence of the male role models in the family here, with your husband being absent to Sabrina and Nicole's father being absent to her. You guys have become a cohesive unit even though the male role models are absent, and you are being single parents and strong women. So definitely that's great there. Those are the key points that I like, that I've heard from you guys, I definitely like. And I definitely commend you guys. I truly do. I have seen a complete 180.
I'm proud of my baby. When she's encouraged me to go back to school myself.
That is so great. That is so great. So just a few things. Do you guys feel that the key issues are at bay now if we have positive communication between each other and express how we feel?
Yes, it's not so stressful in the home. It's more like if we're talking, we're talking.
Yes.
And when we're listening, we're listening. That's the most important thing that I had learned, because I wanted to always talk and not listen. So that's one of the things that I needed to work on.
Yeah. We commend you for that one, Sabrina. Very nice job. Great job. Lastly, so that everyone is now on a good, positive track, do you guys feel there's any external activities you guys would like to be doing together in the near future?
I like to see more trips.
More trips?
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Trips.
Okay.
And Nicole likes to cook, and me and Mom are in the kitchen now. We're agreeing on, what recipes we're going to come up with, different things, because that's what we like to do. So we want to start on that, working on that on the weekends together.
That's exactly what I was going to
give us
say.
More time, to spend time together instead of arguing. We're communicating and we're talking.
I like that. I was going to actually say that. So maybe we could take the cooking aspect as an external activity that everyone can do together, and it brings smiles and laughs, and we're goofing off. We're identifying new recipes we can do together because food makes everyone happy, you know. So I think we should pull that in, maybe like a once-a-week activity for the future for you guys. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yes?
That's great.
Does that work for you, Nicole? That sound good? You get to cook with both mom and grandma? Great, great. All right. So I would definitely like to, once again, thank you guys for coming in and using Family Connections. If you guys ever need us, you know where we are, and I truly wish the best for you.
Thank you, Ms.
Good luck,
Brady.
guys. Thank you.
You have a great day.
Thank you.